He seems to be a man of many fetishes. I don't know. I'm just kidding. He's just a weirdo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Vaughn here. Every now and then you're just going about your day. Everything seems all right. You're getting cool emails from an artist. You're figuring out your next project and how sweet and amazing it's going to be and blow the minds of all your adoring fans. And then you see something like this, like a turd in the punch bowl. There floats the Mary Sue. What's the Mary Sue? It is a feminist rag that is so bad that some people actually believe that it's fake. Yes, that's right. Some people believe it's the Onion for feminists. Some people believe that conservative writers have infiltrated or created a fake feminist website in order to parody them in all the ridiculousness, but we don't know. Well, maybe someone out there knows, but I sure as hell don't. And I'm not going to research that shit because even coming to the Mary Sue website cringes me out. Like all my cringe muscles just contract with cringe. And it hurts, man. It hurts. But I will get through the pain for you because I'm going to read an article by this guy who literally thinks he takes on Comicsgate and sticks it to us, but every time I see him talking with anyone, he's just utterly destroyed. I think he might get off a little bit on it. He seems to be a man of many fetishes. I don't know. I'm just kidding. He's just a weirdo. And he wrote an article called "People Are Seriously Opposed to a Queer Spider-Man. Why?" Yeah, you have to say it like that too. Why? Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield, both famous for playing Spider-Man in the movies, have one additional thing in common. They faced backlash after suggesting that Peter Parker become Peter Pumper. I'm just kidding. They didn't say that. If you're not looking at the screen, they said Peter Parker might not be straight. Oh no, he might be a lip-wristed Spidey. It's great because he can wall climb that much easier, or he can flip his wrist for his web that much faster. Look, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Okay? He's going to go off on this long, overly contrived tangent about how, why can't he be gay? We need representation. You just need to share your fandom with us. Oh, we just want to share it with you. That's the mask they pull over their faces whenever they're saying stuff like this. Okay, oh, we're just trying to share it with you. You were already sharing it with us. We all love Spider-Man together. We all love what makes Peter Parker a hero. He doesn't have to be gay to appease you and change him for your own weird political agenda. Anyway, so I read this article. It's insane. It's an insane ramble from a person who just wants entertainment that pushes an agenda, and you rip the soul out of all the heroes, and you just kind of move on. This is a long article, too. This, huge article, but this was what caught my eye. I don't want to take your whole day up going over all this drivel. Just, Miles Morales, and blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to make up some bad arguments and excuses for why we should change a character who's been straight and resonated with people for so many decades into my little political banner so that I feel represented. That's so stupid. Representation is such a lie, you guys. It really is. Anyway, here's something he wrote. They're homophobic. That's one of the excuses. Dude, I'm surprised that's not the top one. That's just what you guys think salt shakers are homophobic. Anyway, there are several groups in the comic fandom who are angry that their fandoms are changing. What they once perceived as a hobby for cishet white boys. Excuse me. I got a problem here in the back. I'm raising my hand and everything. Never in my life did I think my hobby, for even a split second, was for cishet white boys. And nor did I think it was for white people in any term. I know the term cishet's a little bit newer to the mainstream, and you're just trying to look good for the creepos who read this and take it seriously. All three of them. But dude, never did I think that was my hobby was this safe white person zone. You think it is because you're obsessed with race and you hate everything that you perceive me as having, and you want to tear it down and you want it to be yours. Let me tell you guys something about sharing fandom. You guys were always invited But you just have to stop coming in and breaking our toys. That's it. That's all you have to do. All you have to do is enjoy it with us. You don't have to change it to your fandom only. Well, this is for us now. Yeah. That's if what I'm saying is not true, why is it every time a single character gets like, painted with the brown paintbrush or turned gay with the gay paintbrush, do you guys go, that's another territory, that's ours, that's another one that belongs to us, ha, we did good today, we won today, we won and they lost, that's what you guys tweet. You totally expose yourselves, you totally let down the mask, and you like reveal what it's really about, that it is all about you taking this away from us. Anyway, what they once perceived as a hobby for cishet white boys, we never did that, they have realized is actually a diverse culture. We already knew it was a diverse culture. Not your version of diversity, which is a myth. Your version of diversity is divisive. It's not just the normal natural world that has diverse people in it by default, because that's just a law of nature, it would seem. It's not something that nature had to politically force into anything. It just is. Anyway, culture filled with all sorts of people, and all of them want to feel represented in a medium. Women, people of color, and the LGBT community all want superheroes to represent our life experiences in some way. I have really good news for you, guy who wrote this for the Mary Sue. You already are. All of your life experiences have been represented already by great comic books since the beginning. The human experience, the experience that really counts, the one with the meat on the bone, the one that gives you a heart, gives you a soul, makes you a better person, a stronger person, a better person, that's been in those stories for decades. You already won. You already won. That's why you're a fan of it already. My argument is, if you try to argue against me on that, my argument is, you're already a fan of it. Why, if you're a fan, are you trying to change it so badly? What's that about? What's up with that? Okay? Why? That's why I call you guys anti-fans. I'm not going to say you're fake fans, even though that's fair to say, but people have made that a very you guys have worked tirelessly to make that a stigmatized term where, like, if you say that, then you're not nice, you're stupid. Okay, fine. I'll let you win on that one, even though that's dumb. You are anti-fans, though. That better describes you. What's an anti-fan? You show up to our party, you were totally invited, nobody's giving you a hassle, and then you shit in the punch bowl. Every time. This is what you do. You show up and you go, you know what? This is my party now. And you shit in the punch bowl, and then you say, I just wanted to feel like I was the center of attention for a minute. I just wanted to be the center of attention, aka be represented. That's what representation is. So that I have to think about you every movie I watch. Well, I don't want to think about you every movie I watch. I don't want every movie to be an advertisement for you. I don't want every movie to be a pop-up ad for you. That's what these people are creating by doing this to all our characters, everyone. They're creating what I call pop-up ad entertainment. What is pop-up ad entertainment? Oh, glad you asked. Pop-up ad entertainment is where you're watching a movie and there are those obligatory scenes that remind you that women can do it too, where that women are strong too, and men, you better watch out. And it started trickling in slowly in the movies, and back in the day I used to just chuckle at it because I love women, I love female characters. I've loved different strong badass female characters over the years since the 80s. So that's when I was a kid growing up watching awesome movies. And guess what? It started getting bigger and crazier, and it started getting more intense and over the top, and then I started seeing advertisements for everything else. Now I can't even watch a movie without feeling like 8,000 pop-up ads, kind of like going to the Mary Sue website, are coming at me. It's crazy. Anyway, he says, while minorities have always had to identify with characters unlike ourselves, you're not like me. But how do I relate? It's called good stories because they share the human experience that taps into something greater within all of us, you dork. You frickin' nerd. You fucking weirdo. You propagandist. Stop killing our entertainment just so that you feel like it belongs to you. That's what it really is. They want it to belong to them. They don't care about sharing. Everything's a projection. Oh, they just don't want to share. No, that's you, dude. You come into everything swinging like a wrecking ball. And then you go, I'm going to change, this will not do. We'll change this, we'll change that, we'll change this. And if you say anything bad about it, then you're like the devil, you're evil. But they don't say the devil, they say misogynist, they say homophobe. They say whatever they need to label you, to silence your voice, because these people are power-hungry little maniacs who need to be stopped. They need to be called out. It has gone too far. Not everything needs to be gay for you to enjoy it. That is weird. That is not normal. I don't walk around thinking about how everything needs to be straight for me to enjoy. It better be straight or else I'm out of here. If you put a gay character on screen that you created that's a badass, I won't even blink twice. I think that's kind of why a lot of people liked Omar in The Wire. He brought in a different kind of gay character to film and television no one had seen before. No one had seen this type of gay character before. And it made gay people, for us straight people, I'm telling you, you gay people out there, it made us understand you more as people when they did that, which I think was really helpful to a lot of people. Like, it made people realize that you're not all just a bad, flaming stereotype, which is so good, right? Isn't that awesome? But no. It's not enough. It's better. We have to change the things that people take their families to, and it has to have the XYZ. It has to have this. It's just a never-ending game with you guys. You're not really fans. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're not real fans. Oh, I hate to say fake fan. Like I said, you're anti-fans. You want to change it. Okay? They will never accept any diverse changes. They will react with the same uniform anger to anything that means they have to share their fandom with someone else. Ultimate projection fest right here. Ultimate projection fest. They want our fandom for themselves, and they want us to not be able to relate to our characters anymore, so that our heroes become their heroes. And their heroes aren't real heroes. Their heroes are banners for diversity. Banners for bad politics and shallow character traits. I'm done with it. I'm fed up. Stop ruining our culture, all right? And stop writing about how you're just trying to share. That's not what's going on. You are, it's bad enough that you're trying to change our characters like this and our heroes like this for your little political agenda. You realize I hate the agenda, right? Not gay people? Good. You better realize that. But here's the thing. It's now you're going to fucking demonize us for it. You're going to demonize us after you try to change it. That's insult to injury, my friends. I don't appreciate it. Okay? Just drop it already. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got a little heated tonight. I just had to let it out. This is Vaughn. Come follow me on Twitter at Rise Again Comics, and subscribe if you haven't already. Making awesome comic books, and I'd love to share those with you as well, so it's not just criticisms. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.